Okay.
Two basic things that's just fundamental in training horses, and one of them's building trust and the other one's getting them to give to pressure. And I'm going to show you kind of a simple little deal that kind of does both. I hope that maybe you've seen my other videos. The one on hobbling is a good one. If you really like your horse, you'll damn sure hobble break him. And another one's by Colt, Colt's ready to halter break. It's another good one because they spent a week or so just walking around in a safe round pen, stepping on a stiff lead rope, one a lot stiffer than this, so it don't get hung up in anything. Let them step on that about 1,000 times, and just gets them used to getting their head taken away. And what we're going to do is just getting him used to giving to some pressure. And this Colt had it done a bunch of times, so he's broke. He'll do it. I'm doing this out in the open. When you start, it's your best if you get them in a stall. A stall's the perfect place, or if you don't have a stall, why, back them up in the corner with a little pin or something. But this is just something, just put your arm up here over their neck like so, and just put pressure on it. You don't have to be a big, mean, tough guy. You're not forcing it down. You're just putting some pressure on it. And if they get away from you a time or two, just do it again. They might. Now see, he just already just gives to it. I can hold his head down here. Got the dog around. You got all this stuff. He don't care. And it's something where a guy do that, pull his head around this way, and you always want to. If you do something with the colt, you always want to do it on both sides, because the horse, they don't see like a person does. They like two cameras going to one eye or one of your brain, and so you need to kind of do everything on both sides, kind of like so. We'll do it over here. Now again, first time you do this to a colt, why, they're going to try to back up on you. They're going to do some stuff. No big deal. Just start over again. And like I say, don't push down on it. Just put some pressure there. A horse's head weighs 70, 80 pounds, and it's kind of big for their neck anyway. And it's like an isometric exercise. They just give out after a minute or two. And just anybody can do it. It's not a big deal. See how good this little colt does that? Another thing you can kind of do with, just to help yourself along, just kind of get them down a little bit like that. Just step on the rope and takes a little pressure off of them. And the other thing, this is a good time to kind of fool with their mouth a little bit. A lot of people have trouble worming their horses and stuff. Go sticking something in their mouth. Just get them used to getting something in their mouth. Just play with their cheeks here a little bit. Just another good thing. Another thing, kind of rub on their muzzle. Muzzle's a real sensitive area on a horse. A lot of them are just a little sensitive there. Just get them used to it. See how easy he just takes it up and down. Just a fundamental thing, and just sure good for a colt. If a guy just spends some time doing some of this stuff with them now, think how much easier it's going to be when you want to start riding them and doing stuff with them. Nothing, it don't take any time. It's easy to do. And just kind of hope that maybe people take a look at something like this. Now, the first time or two you do it, they're going to jerk away from you a time or two. They're just going to do it. But just go back and do it again. Just hang your arm over there like so, and just put some steady pressure on it. Unfortunately, I don't have one that's resisting a little bit, but I had all these colts since a weanling, so they're all broke to it. But anyway, if you haven't seen my other videos on hobble breaking and getting colts ready to halter break and just halter breaking them, go to PDJ47 here on YouTube. Check them out. You might, I don't know, you might learn something, I don't know. Now for just a shameless plug, if you want to kind of pan along the fence there, Tony, just show them these other colts. These are all colts that I have for sale. They're all AQHA registered quarter horses. They're all stud colts, and they're priced pretty reasonable. It don't cost a lot to keep them out here in south central Nebraska, and most time you can put quite a freight bill on the horses and still have a pretty cheap colt that's kind of been handled right and ready to go. Kind of get them all there.
Yep. Yeah, good.